Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, the best puzzle game I ever played. It's a puzzle game with roguelite elements, and meta progression works really good. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. Watch me play from day 1 or watch me play the day 36. Check out the previous 3 episodes to see that. Or even better, just go and play the game yourself. It's amazing and full of spoilers, so YouTube's not the place to be if you want to play it one day. And if not, and you just want to enjoy me, my channel and my company, then welcome, sit back, relax and enjoy. We have a couple of things left to do on this day. Well, we have one really important thing, and that's going to the Sanctum. We have 29 steps left, so we have to be a little bit careful with that. I think we can go down here and then back and then to the basement, no problem. We did store the emerald necklace in the code check, so that's done. A break room would be kind of nice, so we start the next day with a key card as well. So yeah, I would say break room is very high on the list of priorities. I could buy this out if I go into the post room, mail room and grab 200 gold from the sweepstakes, but yeah, I just don't feel it. I feel like it's not really that important. I will easily do that eventually, and that gold might come in handy if you need like 500 or something silly like that for something which you never know with this game, you never know. Actually, we missed an item here. I totally forgot there's an item here when you turn the lights on. Okay, good job, metal detector. You're the MVP. Locker room here would be nice. Oh, there's the closed exhibit. But we're not gonna be able to enter it from the back. But we would never be able to do that in any of the last couple of positions. So locker room is nice because we have like a million keys. Is there ever a world in which we take the pump room here? What would it be like to pump? Nothing. Yeah, I think we take the locker room. We can open some lockers with that. I don't think we need keys anymore. Okay. We might find some apples in this, which would be amazing. This one's empty. Oh, that's so toxic actually. Wait, what? Why are these empty? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, there's some coins and some gems. A freezer would be nice today for sure. That was ugly. Oh my god. What? I never saw that before. Where is the room 46, a moon connection, theorized possible locations north of the empty chamber. That's where it is. Below the foundation. Okay. Full house of 45 rooms plus... I don't see what that is. Plus bunk room. That's really good. I like it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. It didn't cross my mind. So bunk room counts as 2 rooms. So if you have a full house of 45 rooms and the bunk room counts as 2 rooms, then you would technically have 46 rooms. Oh my god, that's so clever. Secret door in tomb, leaning towards this. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Oh, there's a picture of red herring as well. Grotto! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I don't even actually know what's the grotto. Is that a big hole under the mechanism in the basement? So he didn't find it below the foundation, and it did. I guess he drafted that. Who was this? This was Danny Revane, right? Trying to find the thing. Leaning towards this. Which one? Secret door in tomb or doesn't exist? Which one do you lean towards? Theorized possible locations. Ooh, I love this one. Okay, nice clue. Yeah. Also some moonshine. Yeah. Okay, some more coins. Even more coins. Okay. Was there another thing we can open here? I don't think so, right? No. So we opened first 2 rows, and I think we opened like this backside before. So let's open the 3rd row. Oh, there's car keys in there. And an apple. Apple's really good because we get another star from it, which is amazing. And then an orange. Okay, I guess we'll be fine with subs. Okay. And then, yeah. That's crazy. We found something interesting there. Furnace. Courtyard. Workshop. I guess we grab courtyard so we can go there. Workshop. Problem with workshop is we don't really... Yeah. We need to draft a trading station. That's what we need. Right? Trading station next. To try to open the wall doors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna prioritize heavily the trading station. Yeah, I'm gonna do courier just so we can do the final room. I don't know if it's super useful, but I could also like just remove the furnace. Do you wanna do it? Not really, right? Okay, another trunk. I missed a couple of trunks somewhere. Oh, hello there. Reroll dice. There we go. Take coins. A key. Okay, that's nice. What happens if you draft a secret passage which leads nowhere? It's probably just like a closed door. I might have already done it. 2 extra items. Okay, I just want to see. Where do I want to go? I'll go to the red room. Yeah, it's just closed off. Okay, makes sense. And I need to loop back a bit. Oh yeah, we did find another key, so... Nothing. Okay, now gonna be keys everywhere. Okay. So, do we go do the sanctum thing first? Yeah, I think we do. Do the sanctum key first, and then we do this too. Okay. No keys here. Oh my god. How did I miss that? Oh, there's an apple. Really good. Okay. Hey, a turnip. Another one. Okay. Funny how in this game you're like, oh no, I'm running out of steps, and then something like that happens. Okay. Yeah. Let's go solve it. But which one are we solving? I have no idea. Which one do I know how to solve? I know that white is more agile and they use ships to travel. But I don't know what their culture is. Let's try solving more agile. Maybe not. Nuance green airship, white Murajai, nothing. Araya, violet flower. So we solved Orinda Aris. We solved Fen Aris. We solved Arc Aris. Yeah. And we solved Vera. So that's the 4 things we solved. Orinda Aris, Fen Aris, Arc Aris, and Vera. Maybe we could do Araya. So Ra's gonna be this one. Let's try Araya. I have in the notes violet and flower. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Wish to use this door? Yeah. So we know that Araya is violet because in the coloring puzzle the flag with the symbol was purple. And then we found a sigil with a violet color and a flower on it. So we know it's also a flower. So we know the color, we know the culture. We don't know the transport. And we don't know the weather. How easy is it to change the weather? So this one changes the culture, just the culture, okay. This one changes the weather and the color. This one changes the transportation system and the culture. We'll try with railroad first. Because like Arc Aris has a railroad. So Rinda Aris used to have a railroad. Fen Aris used to have a railroad, but then they turned it into road because they destroyed the railroad. Arc Aris has a railroad, so maybe this great kingdom was all connected with railroads all over, you know. And this is the symbol for the railroad, right? Let me just check on my cell phone. I have a picture of the whole book. How many systems of transportation are there, by the way? Okay. So there is naval capabilities. We know Morajai is naval. There's road streets carriages. That's Fen Aris, so of the new. Okay. Then we got horseback. We don't know who travels horseback. Then we got train system, which might be here. We got aviation, that's nuance. We got turtleback travel, that's Vera. And then we got camels. So airship, ship. So we still have horseback and camels. Like Korarica could be horseback or camels. And Araya. So there's 7 transportation systems. That's interesting. If you put train here, then one of the transportation systems is not used at all, which is weird. So it's not gonna be this, I think. But okay. Also, like on the sigil which we found, sadly, it is not visible. The weather or anything about transportation system. So with this one we found in a clock tower. So this is the culture. Wait. This is the culture. Yeah. And the color is this one. This is purple. Violet. So now we need to change the weather. Let's say to this one. And then we need to set up the flowers again. It could be that's also foggy. Yeah, brute forcing this one is a bit hard. And especially like if you're gonna have to go through the horseback riding and camels. Yeah, I need more information. So I'm gonna open the history of Orindia to try to find some clues there. Because... Oh, we also have this. Southward I see a swan, ashen-like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crowd, darker the days coming forth. Is southward like Araya? It is. Ashen-like sands of the shore. I don't think that helps much. Okay, let me open the history for India. Okay, that's probably gonna be in recent. I still didn't move it. Let's see. There's the exam. Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Okay, Orindians. Okay. First era are Ayera by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name Oris. Oris. Would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known as a prominent merchant lord. Okay, unification of the surrounding provinces. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ayera, by the ascension of the first king of India, whose name Oris would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Wait, what, did I take the picture of that twice? I did. We can deduce from these ledgers that Oris has but one name, expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris Okay, all the way to the Western Banks, a new kingdom was born. Second era, it was fourth king of Orindia who split his vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for 3 children. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orindia Aris after the angelic paragon of royalty Orinda. Oh my god. Oh my god. Angel of Oris is called Orinda. And the continent is called Orindia. So the answer to the picture puzzle in the test is I, because it's in Orindia and it's not in Orinda. It was right here written down, I just didn't see it. To the youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Ark Ares, the land of northern storms. But Ark Ares isn't stormy, is it? A wild and untamed expanse which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's thought. Now we come to the part that's interesting for us right now. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Araya, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Yeah, but that doesn't help much, does it? Let me see something. So if I open the books and find the Sigil book, we already know it's flower. Poetic, a strong focus on advancement of the arts, writing, music and language. Yeah, we already know that, so that doesn't help. Poetic. Doesn't say anything about the weather. At least not yet. The mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. The third era. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their land and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the siblings monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. Cooperation in transportation. So they use the same transportation. I think transportation is correct. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued their tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of railways that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Ark Ares to the southern shores of Araya. So this is definitely railroads, at least if we can trust the book. This development facilitated travel and commerce between 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. A promise that would unfortunately, as many readers will soon find, not be kept. Okay, 4th era, King Desolate. These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I have been instructed to say, the grand city of Fen. The king of the people. So he moved the capital from Reddington to Oris. Era of ruin. The civil war. Pacification of Fen. I'm just reading. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen, Aris, Ark Aris, and Araya, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realms serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. Spruce and birch. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banners we raise, but by that which connects us, a land that we each call home. Still Orindia. To persuade the nearby realms of Arcaris and Nuance to join their cause. Please reason himself. Yeah, we don't know what the weather is. That's the thing. I mean, it's like not the craziest thing to brute force, since there's only 8 options. As long as it's railroads, right? As long as we know it's railroads. I mean, of course, I could go and search for it, but... Oh wait, this thing didn't change the culture, so actually I don't have to change the culture. Why did I think it changed the culture? Oh, I'm so silly. So this is like clear weather. Okay, it's actually not as hard as I thought it was. Okay, but it does change the color, sadly, so color we have to reset. Yeah, it just changes the color, right? So this is foggy. Could be foggy like the rest of the continent, right? That would actually make a lot of sense. It's not. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Okay. Well, but there it is. It is. Okay, let's see. So, I actually brute forced one of them without knowing 2 things, so this is progress. I just want to see what kind of weather this is so I can write it down. Books. Our rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. Rainy. And railroads. So I found out three things out of 4. I think that's decent. Okay. Oh my god, we saw this mark before. I wonder if you can see here Eraja Array. Does it say Arraign anywhere here? I don't know. Okay, let me take a picture of that. I was a little bit disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Aran story I have ever heard has begun with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Loria Yena Eilor Loon. I guess we need to translate that. Oh my god. Mount Hall Estate in care of Anne Babash. Reddington Fen Aris 63080. Like, can we see like there's no number here, is it? No. What about this stamp? Eratavo 331 AV17. Maybe from this we can know the order, I don't know. First area. Heaven the door. Okay, I'm gonna open like the history lesson. So the history lesson. Can't find it. Art class. No, actually not history. Orion. Oh, there we go. Lore, yeah. So lore means word. And yeah means last. Last word, so like greetings, goodbye. Then we got yen na. So I don't know what yen is, sadly. And I don't know what na is. Ilor loon. Lore is another word. Oh, Ilor means hello, right? It means first word. Hello, loon. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, Yena. Hello, loon. So that basically says like, so he came from Yena and arrived to Loon. Yeah, goodbye Yena, hello Loon. What's Loon? Water. Okay. So, goodbye, question mark. Hello, water. Hello, water probably means rain, right? So he left the lands of Yena, whatever that is, and he came to the lands of water. But how do we find out what is Yena? Yena. Yeah, I don't know what Yena is. Third house, tree gate, water, day. What about this? Hevamt do. So here is a house. Large house. Heaven is a large house. And the dough, I don't know what the dough means. Dough! No, it's not dough. Hi, it could be goodbye desert, hello water. You know? Era Tavo. What is Tavo? This could be Erata Vo. Vo means away. Yeah, we just need more info. That's fine. Okay, let's go solve the puzzle box. The area variation. The puzzle boxes of Morajai spread to area through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train route from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arkari some years earlier. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Okay, so these move south. Okay. So I guess we need to get them all purple. Okay. Oh, the green tile jumps around, right? Okay. And the black tile circles around. Okay. So I think what we need to do here is we need to get the green one up. Oh, we can't, really? No, like this. Okay, now green one's up. Okay. Okay, so we can move green one up and down. Okay. We can get the black one up. Actually, we want the black one up. There we go. So the black one's up now. Okay. And now we can get the green one up whenever we want. Okay. Good. But actually what we want is the black one up. There we go. And now with the black one up... What do yellow ones do? I forgot. The red one will turn the black into red, and that's really not useful at all. Okay. What if I got the black one up? Okay. I could also get the green one to that corner. Yeah. So, like, if you get the green... So right now, the only place we can get the green one is up there. Like that. And we can get it down, like this. And we can get the black one up by doing this. And you can get the green one back up by doing that, right? And then I can get the purple back up by doing this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I can move it. And I can get the green band back up by doing this. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. Wait. Okay, green one back up, and then the black back up, and then the green one back up. There we go, there we go. So green is now up. And then I can get the purple up by replacing green and purple. There. And now we need to get the green one back up. And we can do that by replacing it with yellow. There. And then we need to get yet another purple up by replacing it with green. There. And that should be it, right? No, we need to get a purple one down there. Okay. So I guess the problem is like these two purples in the middle. Like I need to get the purple out of the middle, I guess. Yeah, that's true. How do we get purple out of the middle? Purple was never really into the middle. I guess this one was. Oh, I see. It went into the middle because it replaced the green. Yeah? To get the green one up. Okay, okay. And then... oh, here it's gonna end up in the middle, which I don't want. How do we work around that? Yeah, I don't know actually. Because that's how we got the black up in the first place. The purple dropped into it and now the black is up. And then we have this purple in the middle and this is a problem. Oh, we can get it, we can just get it down. Is that even useful? I don't know. I mean, I need to get the green up again. And this green here is... but we can easily get the green up just by doing this. There. Okay. And we can get this purple down here. There. And then we can get the purples up. Like we can get this one up. And we can get... actually, I want to get this one up, no? I want to get this one up. There. I want to get this one up. And this one down. There you go. Okay, this sounds very interesting. Like, once you figure out what you want to do, it's not hard. So basically, like, the purples fall down and then you use the green one to get them back up. And then you need to get them into the both bottom corners and then somehow in the top corners. Okay, cool. Very nice Morajai puzzle. I enjoyed this one a lot. Okay, so area is solved. Area is solved. We need to transfer Yenna to know where we came from to solve the final puzzle in the thing. It could be that we came here after pink, which is Vera, because it's hot there. So goodbye heat, welcome water. Does that make sense? And like, so we started from Orinda Aris and we ended with Fen Aris, and we don't know what was in between. But we kind of know that we sailed to Ark Aris, and from Morajai we went to Vera. Yeah. Okay, we can try something. Okay. $25 gold. No, wrong turn. I also need to go and check what the boxes on the bottom of the reservoir said, because some of them said distinctly like what kind of boxes hold lies and what kind of boxes hold true, and that's important for the treasury trove. So I'm gonna need to go and check that video, and yeah, well, series of videos actually. So much work. I think I'm just gonna Google all the messages on the bottom of reservoir because I consider that I have that information. So we can go to the music room. And we should go to the music room. Oh, there's an apple here. Yeah, we should definitely move around the place. Punk room. Okay, let's see. Is there an apple here? Not that I can tell. Hello there, Spiky. What's up? Squeaky, not Spiky. Squeaky. Okay. There's a prism key there, but more importantly, there's a normal key there, and we can use that. This is gonna be useful. Denoted inverse. I think you can like change the order of these letters and like get something else. Okay. So I guess we go... Actually, wait. We should go here now. Took a wrong turn, or 2 or 3 or 5. I think we have enough steps to go solve that site. I would really like a freezer, for example. We can get that for tomorrow. Freeze this little bit of gold we have. That would be nice. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We see now it's the night, so if it entered the clock tower now, it wouldn't work. That's crazy, dude, crazy. I could go and destroy the blessings, so in 2 days we can choose another one, but that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I think blessing of the berry picker, probably the worst one of them all. Yeah. There's a banana here, okay, cool. I'll enter the bedroom because why not? We get 2 steps anyway. And same here, another banana, okay. I want apples game. Apples! Apples, please! Okay. Oh yeah, we will lose steps here, but we have enough. We have enough. Unlocks their mode. Yeah, I have no idea what their mode is. Maybe I should try this different... Oh, that's a key. Another banana. Why so many bananas, game? What? Oh, a key. Nice. Okay. Not a huge fan of these. Let's try to redraw. I guess workshop's fine. We increase the quality of the items we have. Sure. Okay, so there's no... So we have the battery and the lever, so there was nothing else to gain there. So game's like, hey, have this instead. Okay. Oh, I never had 2 rows of things. Interesting. So if Moon Pendant doesn't combine with anything, why even have it there? It's so weird. Lockpick plus metal detector. Yeah, I don't think I want to pick sound amplifier. I'm fine with keys now that I'm running the Queen's Gambit thing. Burning glass. I guess we could walk through the house once more, but detector shovel. Yeah, that's a pretty good one actually. Okay, this one only with rabbit foot, right? I mean, unless there is like a hidden thing. So we got the power hammer and we got the jackhammer. Electromagnet's kind of cool, actually. Dowsing rod. It's something to do with items, right? We could make a dowsing rod, I guess. So if I make a dowsing rod, I can still make the power hammer. Okay, yeah, I think that might be the play. Okay, sure. I probably should have drafted the next room first. Actually, wait. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards room that may contain more items today than usual. Huh. That actually might be useful. So I can make either a... Oh, we could make this peak sound amplifier actually. Even though I said we don't need it, but like we make the power hammer. Yeah, okay, let's open the next room first. Volt. Okay, I'm gonna remove the furnace. Yeah, Volt's not useful right now. This one's like, hey, gymnasium has an item in it. That's so cool. So usually gymnasium has 0 or 1 item. So this means there's an item in there. But what would it be? And like, this is my last room. I would like to try get a freezer here if possible, you know? Or at least play the casino game thing. Yeah. I'll redraw once here in off chance. Well, we could actually just grab the library. Is there a book we didn't read yet? There might be a book we didn't read yet. Oh, I don't remember. There isn't, is it? We're fine on that, I think. Okay, I'm gonna redraw once here with this floor plans. Come on, freezer, 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 freezer. Okay, it's not a freezer, but that's really good. That's basically key card tomorrow, which I really like. I mean, freezer would be better. 20 gems definitely better than a key card, I think. But like, it's really hard to play without the key card. So, break room it is. There you go. Also, we have a high density of really strong items now. Like, okay, microchip I should place in place. Oh, actually, we have a lot of items that I wasn't even aware of. Car keys, microchip, coin purse. Yeah, don't want to start the day with a microchip, so we're gonna put that in there in its place. Prism key. Yeah, it's so actually. What would I like to start the next day with? Like running shoes, blue crown. Yeah. And I guess one of these crafted items would be nice. Dowsing rod, power hammers, big sound amplifier, you know? These are some pretty cool things. Okay, so it's gonna be 19. Okay, 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 5 is 20. Divided by 2 is 10. There we go. 2 minus What? 2 minus 12 is minus 10. Okay, that's super weird. No, sorry. What? No, this is minus. No. What? The colors are all wrong. Aren't they? Am I crazy? Okay, let me open the math puzzle real fast. What in the world's going on? Is my brain just fried? Maybe I just need a break. That's also a possibility. Yeah, this is usually deduction. Okay, this is so weird. So blue is addition. Yellow is subtraction. Pink is multiplication. And purple is division. So it'd be 2 minus 12 would be minus 10. And then times 10. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. The order. We need to do the order. So it's just the order changed. Oh my god. Okay, so we do 2 times 10 first, then minus 12. Okay, 8. Okay, again, so before the multiplication was always here and division was always last, right? Now they changed the order. Now we multiply first and then... Is this the first time this happened? Okay, so 2 times 10 is 20, minus 12 is 8. Okay. 2 times 8 is 16, minus 15 is 1. This must be the first time this happened. Okay, we don't have the metal detector anymore. Alright, what's next? Well, we need to deposit my money in the chapel, if I can, as much as I can. I need to end the day in the break room. That's a bit problematic. I want to go at least to a locker room, though. Oh, I need to leave the chip outside. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do much more here. So it's basically gonna be a wrapping up of the episode pretty soon. Yeah. I mean, I could also just not pick up the thing. Yeah, I should not be picking up the thing if I don't have a trading station or something to use it on. So we don't have to waste time. There, we need one more. Okay, I'm gonna try entering one of the suspects. So... Usually it's like... Rust's name. So this is Randolph Moore. This is Anne Babash. So it's usually like first 4 letters of the last name and then one first letter of the first name, right? But then I was reading the last clue. If I can even find it right now. No, I should have it in the special compartment. Blueprints, books, a new clue, not the last clue. And there was a list of suspects there. One is called Bo Lee. So it doesn't have enough letters in the last name. It's only 16 years of age though. So I don't know. But let's try. So Lee, Bo. Oh my god. It is. Oh my god. I didn't think this will really work. Oh my god. What's your... So this is another admin key. It's not archive access. Oh my god. Plus 3 additional delisted admin keys. Who in the world is Bo Lee? I only know it's 16 years of age and it's mentioned in the last clue. Okay, do you have access to deleted logs? Probably not, yeah. Oh my god. The last cables have finally been laid on the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms of the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern of the eastern drive was selected for the server site. All remaining computer terminals in the estate are now connected to the... Okay, I'm gonna be taking new pictures of all of these. We have some new entries, we already saw them. So it seems like he does have archive access. Okay. There we go. Bowley. 3 new admin keys have been added to the network user database. Lab, Profts, and Haun U. Admin log view access restricted to the following admin keys. Lab, Profts, and Haun U. What does it mean? Admin log view access restricted to the following admin keys. Lab, Profts, and Haunu. Lee, we are planning something later this year and need to make sure communication here is not being archived. Are there additional steps we can take to ensure privacy? Already taken care of. We are now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Oh my god. Good. No one else in the state knows we are here, other than Mary, of course, who saw Lee on Tuesday, but Haunu has a plan to take care of her. If it must be done, it must be done. Just see to it that the body is not discovered. The last thing we need is for the Red Guard to be snooping around here. Oh my god, did they kill Mary? Haunu, she won't be found, rest assured. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you all at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Then, once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plans for the museum. Oh my god, they killed our mother. Resuming operations. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out of the old schoolhouse for the past month waiting for your return. It's spacious, quiet, and should prove to be an effective base of operations outside of the purview of the staff and the Baron. We should have an opening on the first day of September. Can we be ready by then? I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are in the final stages. If all goes well, we will have air passage to Nuan secured for the date. I think Moore is planning a scheduled maintenance soon. We should likely wrap things up here. I'd say it's time to scrub those logs. They might fall under some scrutiny in the near future. Prof C and Hound U and Lay be delisted and deleted from user database. Jesus. Temporary access to mainframe and Blackridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to mainframe Blackridge has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Updated access privileges for the following account types. Admin access, full access to all features. Personal access, access to user database. Archive access, full access plus access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries. RTI is down while we work on the solution to report terminal connection failures. RTI is working again. Terminal connection testing confirmed functional. To make future testing easier, added ability to access offline terminals through the RTA when Blackridge is open. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to network root H. Admin key deactivated root H. One new admin key has been added to network Tom K. Welcome to the team. Added new database management features to Blackridge user. Updated user database, changing of the guard. In preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages, as well as offsite connections from outside the estate has been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Where's the... Okay, these are the logs. Yeah, but where's the mention about the weird thing? I don't see it. Deleted log, deleted log. So these are the ones that we've read. Oh, there we go. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. What? 25th of 7. Oh my god. Yeah, why can't we see it here? No, this is 25th of 8. Yeah, that log is not here. There is no 25th of 7 log. There's 25th of 8. I think Moore is planning a scheduled maintenance soon. So we should wrap things up here. Right, am I crazy? There it is. 72587 Moore Air. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. That's the only reason why I tried entering this mofo in. Like Bo Lee is the only person on the suspect list that has like 3 letters in the last name, so that's why I went Lee and then B. And turns out this was actually entered. This log existed. This log is younger than all these deleted logs. So I'm not sure that was even meant to go down that way. There might be another one that was added here on the 25th of the 7th. Oh my god. I mean, we can log in with the others, right? Let me just see. So I took these pictures now. Oh, one of them is like... really blurry. So you get Hone U and Prof C. Hone U, Prof C, and Lieb. Prof C and Hone Lu. Hone U. Oh, what? Cone U? Really? What about Prov C? Really? Oh my god, so only Lee? What? What? Who are these guys? Okay, let me open the last clue again. Blueprint, books. A new clue, not the last clue. Suspect list. Where's the suspect list? Rose Bali, Richard Scott, Front Mayford, Sandra Dillon, Bo Lee, age 16, Charles Riscal, and Christoph Clark. Clark, Christoph, no, Christoph Clark. No, that was fine. Riscal, Charles, no, Bolly, Sandra Dillo, Sandra, no, Front Mayford, Front, no, May, like that, Mayford, Front, Scott Richard, and Rose Barley. So just Lebo. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, so I got pictures of that now, so that's pretty good. This game. Okay. So now these two are there. Alright. Anything else? Car keys, basement key. Key card. Running shoes, crown of blueprints, coin purse, prism. Again, I shouldn't have picked up the basement key, but maybe it's gonna be good in the trading station. I don't know. Sleeping mask, silver key. So from all of these items, if I could choose, I would choose like, I'll probably crown of blueprints, right? Yeah, and maybe dowsing rod would be fun. We'll see what the game gives us. I will not be too sad with running shoes or the sleeping mask. Power hammer, pick sound amplifier would also be pretty nice. What would be the worst one? Basement key and prism key, maybe. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh yeah. Okay, I got 23 steps left. Anything else we need to do? So I need to end the day in the break room. I kind of want to go to... I kind of want to go to the chapel, leave some coins in there, and then end the day in the break room, I think. So to do that, I'll have to go under. Oh my god. So in the next day, I kind of want to do the closed exhibit thing. We got so much new information, but like... Did we really? Like... They plan to kill Mary. That's horrible. And who are these guys? Like... They're not Caleb Manning. Caleb Manning is her friend. So there were 2 different groups who tried to get the crown. I really wonder how all that went down. How many triggers? 6. Ooh, 6 times we triggered things. We have 57 stars. That's pretty good. Especially considering we like ate some of them, you know? Log into network. Okay. Remote terminal access. I'm gonna see something crazy, yeah? Boom. There's 3 trunks somewhere, I have no idea where. How do you miss 3 trunks? Tell me. How do you miss 3 trunks? They're so big. Okay, I kinda wanna go to the locker room actually. Use the rest of the keys. You might find an apple or 2, that would be really good if you do. Okay. Coins, not really that useful, but whatever. Well, if you find a couple more... Oh, actually, that's pretty useful. We can buy something else in the trophy room. Okay, we saw this. 6 or 0. So what does that mean? 6 or 0. 6 or 0. It's some words written like... I don't think it has to do anything with the mud puzzle. It's like something... Oh my god! That changes things. Kick Darian's a pseudonym. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Did we open all of them now? Seems like it, yeah? Red herring. So for those of you who don't know, but you're all gamers, right? You all know. Red herring is a term in video games or games in general or in puzzles where like it's not really a clue, it's just something designed to like confuse you and lead you to wrong conclusions. So if room 46 would not exist, then like game telling you about it would be a red herring. So you're like, oh, where's the room 46? And the thing doesn't exist, right? So that would be like a red herring kind of thing. Okay, let me know if you saw something in one of these that I missed or something. Okay. Well, now I guess we put the vault key into the code check. Do I do that? Oh my... I mean, yeah, right? It's kind of really hard to find the thing. We don't have the vault, right? No. But it's not gonna be hard to get. On a compass, while rafting you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. While rafting you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw 2 more rooms while rafting. Silver spoon, okay. You know what? Let's grab that. Don't question my... I mean... So like clock tower, like the mail room, the break room, these are all tomorrow rooms and they're really good. They start us off with some extra keys, which is just glorious. Okay, sorry, ornate necklace, something very unexpected happened. Okay. And yeah, of course we got the treasure map. Right. Is it here even? Yeah. Do we even dig it out? Ooh, that's a good question. Or do we leave it for tomorrow? Let's leave it for tomorrow. We can't find it anyway, so whatever. Where is it? What? There it is. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Like, I don't know. It doesn't cross my mind anything that I would really, really, really like to get right now with the treasure map, so. I'm gonna try to get in the break room. So we get a key card tomorrow. This was a crazy day. The next one's gonna be even better. At least if we can get the code check, right? So we're gonna go for the Vault Heart next episode. Like real hard. Okay. So we're gonna start with a whole bunch of items. We're gonna start with the package. We're gonna start with like 3 keys from the clock tower. We're gonna start with 2 gems as usual. We're gonna start with 2 items from the post. We're gonna start with the key card if we can make it to the room, and I think we can. Might be a bit rough. Yeah, no problem. Exactly enough. And you can actually like cheese 1 extra room in. Anyway, so sadly we were not able to put stuff in the chapel. So in the end I didn't grab the nurse station room. I didn't even need it, which is weird. Secret garden plus dining room was enough. Okay, so many nice items. Okay. Alright, and here we are. The shoe triggered again. Oh. Hello. Whoops. Oh boy. I'll hopefully enjoy the episode. I'm gonna call it today in the break room. So we start with the key card. The next day. We also start with 2 extra items from the necklace as well. Mount Holly, Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. I feel like this is what I most often draw. Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. It's like usually we have like a lot of shop rooms. And I'm surprised we get a garden. I guess if you have a secret garden, I actually have four green rooms, okay. And then of course of the dead, because we have how many dead ends? Doesn't even say how many dead ends. Really? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12. So only 12. Okay, look at it. So beautiful. All rooms nice and placed. Hopefully enjoy the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all have a wonderful day. do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of the Blueprints. We're gonna place down some more blueprints, some more. Hopefully find the vault, use that key. Right, see you next one. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.